You're now listening to Krossfire with Shan and Junsern.
Alright, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Well, good stuff, bad stuff, not too bad stuff. Well, there are so many comments, and I'm sure all of you here today definitely have something to say about the latest installment of the Star Wars franchise. Well, let's just start off with the only lady in the house today, Shereen.
Hi.
What do you think about the latest Star Wars?
I find it refreshing. I mean, for the first time, a female character is the main attention of the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's kind of refreshing for me.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Andrew?
I expected more, but yeah, it's okay. It's good, but I think, I don't know, there's something missing there.
Something is missing, huh?
Yeah, they build up the hype so much, but after you watch it, if you're a fan, I don't know, that's for me.
Krish?
Okay, I'm a Jedi Master, so on the light side. I went in just going in to see what it is like after the letdown of the prequel of 1, 2 and 3, and that was okay. For me it was nice. It was nice. It's only in the second viewing and when thinking about it after, and I was thinking a lot of similarities to the first few.
Mm-hmm. Shan?
Yeah.
I think it was a reboot of the 4, 5 and 6 all combined in one. There's too many elements from all the different shows, and I also think that how do I say this? It was a safe movie. It was a very safe movie. They didn't really.
The feedback was the Force speaking.
Yeah, the Force is angry with me. I think they didn't really venture into any new territory. At least with the prequel, they showed you new planets, new races, new ships, new everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here is a bit of the recycling of all the old things.
They explode all the other planets, remember?
There's a billion, trillion, no, there's a septillion amount of planets in the galaxy.
They destroy it most of
No,
it.
like okay, the 3 planets they went to, there was a Jakku, which is Tatooine, a desert planet. There was a jungle planet like Endor, which is in episode 6. Wait, let me finish. Then there's an ice planet, just like the beginning, Hot.
Yeah.
How the hell do I know all these names when I'm not a Star Wars fan?
Okay.
Because it's that significant.
I think I watched
Star
the
Wars.
thing too many times, lah.
Well, for me, actually, I kind of like the first half of the movie. Being, I wouldn't call myself a really big fan of Star Wars. I mean, I follow Star Wars a lot. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a really big fan where I go.
You're not a super fanboy, lah.
Yeah, not the super fanboy, but I'm a very big fan of the Millennium Falcon. And I said that this one, it does justice for the Millennium Falcon, especially the first scene where they were flying around Jakku. I was like, I almost wet my pants.
Especially in the trailer.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you look at it flying around, you go like, wow, this is it, lah. This is it.
So for you, it's more of the Millennium Falcon Awakens, lah.
Yeah, I was more on the and mostly on the tech actually, because 1, 2, and 3 they focused too much on the CGI, and I realized everything was CGI. And this one, at least they went back the old school way where half the things are CGI'd and half the things are actually real. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But there are quite a lot of theories out there regarding this movie. But before that, let's just talk more about the movie. Which part of the movie you're like? Looks like most of everyone here doesn't really like the movie. Let's start with one
I
that
think don't like. I think people,
I like BB-8.
everybody like BB-8. Yeah,
Yeah.
BB-8 was real. They didn't use any CGI. That was a magnetic ball.
It's
Running
faster
around
than
with
the
a
other one,
gyroscope.
R2-D2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, R2-D2 looks like a
So
like
slow.
a trash can walking around, moving around.
What about you, Andrew?
I don't exactly have a preference, but maybe my favorite scene is the part where that guy killed Han Solo. Yeah. Okay.
It's like it's about time. You
Okay,
have to go.
Okay, whatever, but Kylo Ren killed his own dad, yeah.
But
I don't know.
But I don't know. I mean, for me, I felt that in terms of Kylo Ren, he looks really good when he was still wearing the mask. He was so
Yeah.
cool, but when he took off the mask, somehow,
Professor Snape.
somehow it doesn't work for me. His look kind of
He-
deflated. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's it kind of deflated
Yes,
the whole.
it deflates the whole.
Yeah, because he was so
setting,
like
yeah.
cool and dark and all those there. Then
It's
But-
because of the enthusiasm, I think. He
Yeah.
acted out enthusiastically at every.
I mean, before I think in their context, maybe like before they release the movie, they intend to make the character as dark as possible, like someone that is really threatening. But in actual sense, in the story itself, because he's actually still a teenager,
Mm,
yeah, and he's basically a lost kid
mm,
without a direction kind of
Mm.
thing.
and he's not
And
exactly a Darth.
Basically, he's a very emo kid who gets mad at everything, like yeah, whatever happened in the movies. Yeah,
But the part he stopped the laser bolt was like,
that
That is a
Shit.
different level. from the past.
that part is really cool.
yeah.
But I think they portray him very well though,
Mm.
because he's supposed to be a kid actually. Yeah,
Like a troubled teenager.
yeah, he is a emo kid, troubled teenager who gets mad at everything lah. But I think the whole movie, where it builds up to the point where he actually killed his dad. I think that kind of make for me it's quite satisfying. No, not because he killed his dad. no. It's just that
The character's progress.
yeah, it's just that the whole pace on the movie is that it builds up to something.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, that kind of that plot twist, that part is just like at least there's something. There's a wait for it, no?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually did something dark.
That yeah,
Really dark.
but I mean before that it's all just like it's more like a reintroduction to all the characters
Yeah,
Mm.
that's
and
what I felt.
to the new plots and stuff.
Mhm. What about you, Fish or Krish?
I think that the killing of Han Solo made the movie significant lah. It actually made the movie significant.
Yeah.
Without it, it might have been a bit, you know,
Mhm.
that
The-
there's no cliff, hanger kind of thing,
Mhm.
Oh no, Han Solo died.
I mean there is lah. I mean whatever happens next is quite a cliffhanger, but
Yeah.
it's just because there's too many similarities in a way from the first part itself, even towards the middle. Actually, not so much by the middle part, but like what we have said, it copies a lot of the prequels. Not really prequel. The original,
the elements from the different movies.
yeah, like how Poe asked BB-8 to deliver the map.
The message.
Yeah,
the
like
message map, yeah.
yeah. From that point onwards, it's quite carbon copy in a way.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that the way Kylo Ren killed his dad, because that kind of like, how to say, it's like a contrast to how okay, I forgot
Vader
what.
killed.
No, cause like
Obi-Wan.
Vader, no, it's more of like Vader supposed to kill Luke, his
Yeah.
own son, but he didn't
Yeah.
but this part is more of like the dark side is
It made justice, lah.
yeah. I don't explain it, but
Balance to the Force.
yeah, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of theories here. Actually,
Wait, let's go to the similarities first, lah.
Okay.
This Death Star.
Leave the theories for later.
Why would you go with the Death Star plot again? I mean, how many times did they build the Death Star?
Now
And then
it's more like a death planet or something.
Yeah.
like that. So
Supersize.
Supersize me, lah. And it's the same thing, lah. One solo ship goes in and blows everything up. Then you've got Yoda-looking female Yoda who's like, I'm going to lead you as you awaken
with
the
the
Force
weird,
inside you.
with the weird
glasses.
Yeah.
She is very, very old.
Yeah, she's as old as Yoda. Yoda was what, 900 years when Luke
I
found
think
her?
she's 1,000.
This one's 1000.
Yeah, they said that she had the castle or her fortress.
For a
more
long,
than
long
1,000
time.
years.
Yeah.
An experienced barkeep.
Yeah.
An experienced barkeep.
And also a collector.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, like I said, the planets earlier,
Mhm.
the same type of planets. It's just too much similarities. And then, of course, Kylo Ren looks like Vader, kind of.
But that was the whole purpose. Right?
No, but like
he's supposed to
the
like idolize his
coolest
grandfather.
Sith was still Maul.
Yeah.
It is true.
And when
Yeah.
I remember when he came up in the trailer, I was like, "Holy shit! Who the hell is this fella?" Then
And with the double lightsaber.
double lightsaber, and then since the double lightsaber, they've been trying to top it with that curved lightsaber, purple lightsaber.
Yeah, but now this one is the.
This was the
Triple,
stupidest one
cross-
of the lot, with the broadsword
cross-
lightsaber.
This was the first trilogy, which is 4, 5, 6. It was a single lightsaber. Then the second one, they have the double lightsaber. So they said, okay, now 2, let's make it 3 lah. So they have a triple lightsaber.
So what's going to be next? A cross a full lightsaber cross where he's going to spin it around.
Actually, there is a picture on Facebook, but they portrayed Jesus.
Oh yeah, we saw that one. Yeah.
That is really hilarious. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my god.
It's a lightsaber with a cross, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
you should look at they have those toys, and they have those saber builders, and you can build your own sabers with different angles and such. So it's it's gonna go in that direction. I think in terms of they have that Rebel. What is that cartoon?
the Star Wars Rebels.
Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
So the lightsabers in there are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They have some aspects of rotation and so on. It's quite cool.
One more thing, can someone explain? Can someone explain to me why? How long has Leia known Chewbacca for?
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
For the longest time, lah.
Yeah, and then when they arrive back on what's the planet's name? Ilium.
Yeah.
Such an island, whatever it's
Starts
called.
with I. I remember that
I
name.
planet. Chewbacca just walks past her and she just goes and hugs Ren, who she's never met before.
Ray.
Ray, sorry, not Ren.
Ren is a son.
Ren is a son. It'd be quite surprising if she never met her before.
Yeah. There's a lot of missing elements there,
Mm.
which they never explain.
Yeah, and the thing is that Han Solo died. When they came back, she still didn't hug Chewbacca.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor thing. Like, she was something with something furry, is it? He's like his best friend, Han Solo's best friend, his mate. And maybe she don't like him, lah.
Or maybe she thought he might rip her arms off or something,
Well,
No.
there was that light-hearted
Or maybe
moment.
Chewbacca don't like her.
No, they hugged, remember? They hugged. Hello, Chewie.
That's a good point.
But adding on to that is like because she has never met Rey in the movie.
Yeah.
Before that, then she suddenly the way
Go and
she
hug
look,
her, yeah.
the way she stared at Rey is like mother into I don't know.
Oh, is she?
Is it so like what is going on? Like why?
I know why. That's because it's her niece.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
There's a
Niece.
there's a lot of theories about that. But yeah, it's just
No,
so
it's not theory because in the video game, right? There's
the
apparently one scene where when Kylo Ren was fighting with
the game, right?
with Ren, and
Yeah,
he
Ren
said
Ray.
he accidentally said "fight me, cousin." So, spoiler.
But actually, there was the first time Leia met Chewbacca was when she landed at the bar planet.
Endor.
And, and there was that moment where they shared a kind of light-hearted point.
Yeah, they hugged.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What about you, Andrew? You have something to say just now?
No, so just continue. Yeah, just
okay.
that part only.
Oh, the curses.
Yeah, I went into research.
No, I think that is a cover up, conspiracy
which kind
theory.
of makes sense also because
Yeah.
if it's really like the actual word is curses, right? Then it doesn't make sense. Because how can you swear? Like,
How can you say,
how can you say like?
face me, curses?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So I think it's a Disney cover up.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Krossfire with Shan and Junsern every Friday at 6 p.m.